To keep a minimal diary during my pregnancy, I did a couple of things so that I would have lifetime memories for our little one and for us both. A lot of things are changing, not only your body, but also your mind and emotions. The process and changes of the pregnancy are very overwhelming, which is why a lot of us are anxious and worried. The difficult part is that not everyone always is aware that we cannot fulfill the expectations as before. Because we are different now, we are carrying a human being in our belly. I am not saying that making notes about and during pregnancy will make the anxiety go away, but it helps our mind to be more clear, organized, and relaxed. It helps us to keep track of things. For example, when anything would go wrong, hopefully not, by keeping track of our activities and food, we can go back and see what caused the problem, so your midwife or health provider can help you out quicker and easier this way. Here are a few ways that I tried to keep a minimal diary during those 9 months. Daily questions. First of all, I made a short diary on my laptop and would fill out the same couple of questions daily when you have a minute. It can either be funny, informative, or nostalgic, something that maybe, if you go back to in 10 years' time, that brings you great memories from your pregnancy. If you don't come up with any questions yet, you can find a few below. I also kept a food diary about what I ate daily. This would come in handy to show my doctor whenever there was an issue during my pregnancy, so they could check if I ate something wrong and if there was enough variety in my daily intake. The first months, it was hard for me to eat anything at all, so I wrote down what I had for breakfast, lunch and dinner in general, and if I had a snack in between. Pregnancy app. There are many pregnancy apps. You can do a quick search which one suits you the best. Most of the apps work like this. You can give in details about the start of your pregnancy and your due date. The app gives you a lot of information, such as your daily development from there on, what's going on with your fetus and body, which milestones are there, what should you pay attention to at that point in your pregnancy, and so on. It gives you an insight in everything that is happening with your baby and you as a mom-to-be during this special time. When I wanted to memorize a certain change or development, I would make a screenshot from those specific changes in my app and make an album in my photo library. For example, if you would like to know how much the baby weighed when you were 21 weeks, then you can go back to the screenshots that you made. This is all useful information that you can keep and look back to. The pregnancy journal. I kept a pregnancy journal, a week-by-week journal which tells you where you are in your pregnancy, how big your baby is, etc. I wrote down what we were up to that week and provided a picture of that month. Just half an hour per week would be enough for this. Each time I had a doctor's appointment, I also tried to get as many scans as possible to collect them in my pregnancy journal. Speaking of pictures, I am very lucky to have a wonderful photographer as my husband. So he would do a photo shoot of me each month. This way you can really see my growing belly. It's an amazing souvenir.